Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Dark Souls 2. In the last episode, we had finally defeated the Burnt Ivory King. And then, we found ALDIA'S Keep and the Frozen Outskirts. Now, the Frozen Outskirts I'll probably get back to another time. But it seems like we are on track, the right track anyway, with ALDIA'S Keep. So I'm going to continue going through there. Might as well actually see what our comments are on the last video. So y'all think that the Destroy the Ring is just a Lord of the Rings reference, which makes sense. I did mention that. But that's probably what's going on there. And that the Frozen Outskirts is optional. And that someone really liked ALDIA'S Keep. It's a cool area, so looking forward to that. So yeah, let's stop doing that and let's get into it. Did I check to see if I could get one of those weapons? Is the binoculars considered a weapon? And there are still some parts of the DLC that I haven't done yet. Like there's that suit of armor in Broom Tower, and there's the undead, the Cave of the Dead in the Shulva Sanctum City, and there's the Frozen Outskirts. I don't need that many swords of the same kind. There's another ultra great sword. What do we got? The Ivory King ultra great sword. It is said that the Ivory King was once the highest-ranking knight in his home of Ferosa, famed for its god of war. After taking his crown, they say he was the first to swing his sword in times of need, be it for his homeland or his people. Smart. Alright, I think first, let's head to the Doors of Pharos and get rid of some of these duplicate items. Look at all this death. I want that anvil. I think I just got it. Ask and you shall receive. Well, I didn't ask. Gavlan.
Oh, Gavlan, know you. What you want?
Got anything else to say?
Gavlan, what? With Gavlan, you... Gavlan, Gavlan.
No, 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 no. We have 3 parrying daggers, so here. We have 3 of these great swords, so here. The other washing pole is something. I probably don't even want it. Well, here, have a nice rapier. Here, have a large club. Here, have a demon's hammer. Here, have a sanctum mace. I don't really know some of these. Here, take a priest chime. Have this shield. Have that. I know we have a lot of their armor to get rid of. Look at that. So we go with that one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Then we have the helm. You can have that one helm. You can have these 2 sets. You can have these retainer robes. Dude, that looks dope. I guess we could do the same thing with the rings, but I don't wanna.
Many deal, many thanks.
Yeah, so ALDIA'S keep, and then we have 2 other areas. And other than that, we've literally... Well, there's still this outstanding bonfire at Drengley Castle. And this one at Black Gulch. Alright, so ALDIA'S keep, Foregarden. He wants me to kill a hexer. Hold on, just a second. There's... something I wanted to try out because we had been leveling up our intelligence. Int is at 9. So feel free to let me know down in the comments which area the Hexer is in. I'll happily go over there and talk with the guy. You done dropped the item, man. I can't get to it. I'm not as dim as you think.
I sense power. Very well. From this day, you shall be my new pupil. I am Carillion, Carillion of the Fold. Surely you've heard the name. Now, do not be afraid. Let us explore the limits of sorcery.
Talk.
The forces of magic and souls lie dormant in this land. It is a fitting place to hone my sorceries. I suspect that I may even conjure up new spells here. Sorcery is yet a mystery, even to me. Let us mature together, young pupil.
You need a de-esser.
Use scrolls to unleash the power of sorceries. But the power of each scroll is reliant on that of its owner. The untrained cannot wield a scroll to its proper potential. Never forget, young pupil, there are no shortcuts to mastery. The forces of magic and souls lie dormant in this land. It is a fitting place to hone my sorceries. I suspect that I may even sorcery is yet a mystery, even to me. Let us mature together, young pupil.
See, I felt like he was going through the same thing, but it sounded a bit different.
Use scrolls, but never.
Why not?
Young pupil, may we meet again in Majula.
Are you going to Majula, huh? Well, you'd be happy to know that there is a pyromancer over there. I'm sure she would love to hang out with you. Well, I can get it. It's just an arrow though, so. Alright, there was also that one just before Sinner's Rise. So let's travel there. the one. Strayed is his name, I guess. Let us see. Alright, don't attack me.
Very good. Very good indeed. Cursed one, weak you may be, but I, strength, will teach you my spells.
Learn gesture. Mock. Talk.
How long was I sat petrified? Long enough for the old kingdom to have crumbled, I see. Why didn't anyone wake me sooner?
I wonder.
Drang Lake. I've never heard the name. Is that what they call this place now? Very good. Very good indeed. The cursed ones were imprisoned within this land. Of course, you came of your own free will. The people fear the cursed ones like a plague. Some people would rather keep dreadful things out of sight, out of mind. In the end, they swept them up and corralled them here. So very typical of meek minds, don't you think? Once people became aware of their own frailty, they seized anybody they found undesirable, cursed or no, and impounded them here. Whoever posed even the slightest threat was removed, all so that they could sleep better at night. They even turned the great Strayed into a stone. Many kingdoms rose and fell on this tract of earth. Mine was by no means the first. Anything that has a beginning also has an end. No flame, however brilliant, does not one day splutter and fade. But then, from the ashes, the flame reignites, and a new kingdom is born, sporting a new face. It is all a curse. And it is your cursed flesh that will inherit the flame. Pyromancy was created by the ancient witch of fire. She harnessed the power of flame and melded it into pyromancy. The witch led her daughters into war against the old ones. But legends are legends. What are you prepared to believe? Oh, long enough. Why didn't...
Oh my. There's even more stuff to get. Way more stuff to get. We can get all this, so I'm going to have to remember this guy. Velstadt. I see this. The only one that I don't have. Royal Rat Vanguard. Royal Rat Authority. What do you have? Great Sword of the Forlorn. Hood of the Forlorn. And other stuff. Ring of Knowledge. A gape ring. Unveil. I want to read this. Unveil. Miracle that senses traitors. Reveals the location of the nearest enemy or invading dark spirit. I see. Wasn't expecting merchant.
Feeble cursed one. Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
I have no money. I have all the souls that you want, though. You are my next target. Anybody else? Iron Keep. So once the guys stop spawning, then they never come back? Is that it? Hello?
Well, where have you been?
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere.
There's good iron in these parts. An old king even used it to build a castle. But the thing was too heavy.
Pretty sure we've already
So,
gone over all that. So I already have the Jester outfit, and I have the Bandit outfit. Raimi's helm, and such. The Fume Knight stuff. Don't really want to read it until we've actually acquired it. Alright, I have to come back to you too.
pressure.
Alright, gotta remember those two guys because they have stuff. I would like to purchase it, but I have no money. So I guess we can go back to ALDIA'S Keep at this point. Go. Let me know down in the comments of other NPCs that I haven't seen in a long time, and that maybe I could go there and talk with them, especially the sorcerer ones and the faith-based ones, because I'm going to continue to grow my faith and everything else. Try to get as much stuff done as possible in this first playthrough. But yeah, this place is pretty interesting. I mean, yeah, from the outside it doesn't look like much, but once you go in, You literally see this dragon corpse. Corpse of the old dragon. And I don't know what to do with him. And there's also this guy.
I haven't said anything strange, have I? I have absolutely no intention of leaving here.
Alright.
Do not attempt to help me. Just let me sit here and wither quietly away.
No problem.
Please, just stay away. No, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it.
Why are you acting strange?
Just leave me alone, please. Leave this place and leave me be, as I'd not see any harm befall you. Please. Please.
Alright, you don't want to talk about the assassinations you sent me on? Sir? Don't get coy with me. He's acting strange all of a sudden. So we went in there. I mean, how many do we have? We have 3, so... And I haven't... At least I don't recall any other stone statue dudes that I can take care of. Did we go up here? Man, my ADHD sucks sometimes. Oh yes, there's you. I did not come in here and attack you. Wow, you're big. You're a big dude. Dragon Sage Hood. Crimson Water. Don't you dare. That's not a butthole, guys. Come on. Okay, so... So if I'm to light that, then we'll have another invader-looking dude. I'm gonna get backstabbed. Kind of useless. Alright. It's like nothing really going on here. I don't need to unpetrify him for any reason. I don't need to pull that. Well, you know how I am about the sconces. I need to light that sconce. We're going to be prepared for battle. What do we have in this place, which is full of hanging prisons, hanging cages for prisoners? It's you again. All right. He's got something coming out of his mouth. Here. Attacking. I require a woman ahead, luckily. Poison. You just want to let me know that right out the gate? Well, let's give us some resistance. Oh my. The door is locked behind me. Alright. Do I have anything that's more poison resistant than this? 14, 24, 18, 22, 22. 24 is the highest. I'm a different person. Just in case. There's a big troll. Come on down and face me, coward. There are creatures here. And they're imprisoned. Let's just go through them. So I don't think he can do anything. That's a room. Look at all this poison. I don't need to try attacking. I can literally pick it up from behind the wall. It's down here. Double ooh. Right down here. What are you stepping on? Is this stuff the stuff that destroys equipment? then if I light this sconce, there's probably going to be somebody here. You're fighting someone. Calm down up there. That means that there was another one. The fuck are you? There's another one back here. I saw him. Alright, so what's in this room? Yes, it is. And another sconce. You know, troll behind the wall. Place is terrifying. Oh God. All right. This guy has no idea. Oh, it's that room. We never actually checked the door. This is disgusting. Looks like they're all giants. A door, a bigger door, How about you? Alright, well. Let's go deal with these sconces. Yes. Oh, these guys weren't here before. What these guys are doing here. But I guess it would be pretty cool if you were killed by petrification and then your corpse, wherever you were when you were killed by it, is standing there like that. I think that would be cool. If that is the case in this situation, let me know, and I'll be like, yeah, that's really dope. I like that. It's a nice little detail if that is true. It's freaky though. Oh yeah, bonfire. It's not gonna like this. Yeah, there's a hole. Okay. Alright, so that's a thing here. Everybody's doing it. Then we have this one. It's like it's locked. And I said, yeah, no shit. Look at it. On guard. Jesus, knew it was coming. Run! Fog wall. I don't really know if this is worth it. Lunk 13. Oh, we had the same weapon. Whoa. Gorgeous view ahead, don't you mean? I really don't think that any of these guys do poison. I think that they were just mentioning poison instead. So let's get our gear back on. Really cool though. Pointless ahead. You go first. Oh god, dragon. Guardian dragon. Where are you? Where are you? Bye-bye. Getting pumped. Yeah, I should have done Broom Tower last. Friend. Where? They had this dragon caged in here. Not cool. I'm sure there are. Which direction are we? Are we east? So I don't know. Where are we going? We're going up. Dragons. Dragon Airy? Do you ever question your life? Do you ever wonder why? Do you ever see in your dreams castles in the sky? What are you doing here? What's up?
Bearer of the curse. Long have I awaited one such as you. One who might shatter the shackles of fate. One who can set me free. Bearer of the curse. It was my own manifestation that led you here. The ancient dragon has watched over the world for eons past. Take this.
Aged feather.
Do not resist. The dragon welcomes you.
Okay. I need your help. I'm sitting on about 70,000 souls. I need to cash them in, please. Let's be extra cautious. Well, it's this way. Oh. Lots of bloodstains. Let's travel to Majula. Wait, no. No. Well, actually, that one guy should be here. Bloodstains. Does someone hang out, like, over here? That's why someone tried to attack them and they got killed. I found a guy who can do pyromancy.
I'm glad to see you're well.
Thank you. Talk.
I finally tracked down my teacher,
Oh, did you?
but I've decided to keep at it alone. I need to see what I can achieve by myself.
Well, it's a good thing.
Master Carillion and I are from Malphia to the south, a land lush with sorcery and pyromancy. Master Carillion polished his art at one of our renowned magic academies. But he argued that the academies were terrible places to learn magic. This quite angered Master Glocken, my previous teacher. Once Master Carillion spoke excitedly of this land. He made talk of the remnants of some great power and the deep abyss that surrounds it. I tried to ask more, but he didn't seem to hear. Oh, I'll never be good enough, will I?
I think you'll be fine.
It was a perilous trek.
Okay.
I think.
Anything new? No? Where is
Be
your
safe.
old teacher then? Because that'd be good to know. Need to speak with him. Hello.
Life is a journey, and every journey eventually leads to home. The flame you see there is the exit. If you are the flame, may you find peace on your journey.
Where is this guy? He said he'd meet me in Majula. This is Majula.
Just to confirm, you'd like to call Maria mobile?
Oh, please don't. No.
Okay, I won't do it. Who would you like to call?
Nobody. Nobody.
No problem, I won't.
What did I say? It's like, yes, especially don't call her.
You'll find a great creature far to the... a colossal thing, with the strength to... or something playing the part. Open the door and venture inside, and you'll soon...
Okay.
Why do people try... We cats are bored. The human ego. And they don't even see the... But that's what makes watching... It reminds me of someone who lived long. A vainglorious liar who ended up hurling himself into the flame. Now he's Icarus Earth, if I'm not mistaken.
So we're not buying any of this stuff. I am just looking for that dude. Carillion. Horse? Yes, let's see what this does. Oh wait, I know what this does. Hello there.
Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. But there is something greatly... It seems to... something... I would not vet... It was... But it was...
Alright. Waste of souls. Could this guy be in here? No.
You need armor?
don't... Home.
Are you sure?
This is home now.
I may sell out while you're away.
This is your home now. Gilligan, someone wanted you dead. They wanted you dead.
Oh, I should have listened to them. Huh? No, I wasn't born here. I've seen some rough times. What? Don't waste my time.
I do what I want, Gilligan. Oh. Passed right by you. You're sitting down, man.
Oh, so you finally decided to join us. Let us resume our exploration of sorcery. The forces of magic, and it is I suspect that I'm sorcerer. Use scrolls, but they are never. I sense something akin to sorcery. Only more primordial.
I almost skipped all the way through this one.
I wish to find out more about it, but as we see, this place is in ruins. Just what happened here?
Good question.
Sorcery was created long, long ago. Some say it was originated by the Great Pale Being. But we've no way of knowing if such claims are true. Many sorceries were lost over the ages. Before pyromancy, there were fire sorceries, but they are long forgotten. Sorcery and pyromancy thrive in Melfia. I've spent much time there, trying to perfect my art. But staying was a mistake. The fools there had no interest in truth. Their ambitions were paltry, and their smiles cloying. I was sick to the back teeth of their petty squabbles. There was nothing for me in that forsaken land. So the girl's been here, too. I'm glad to see her safe, whatever that's worth. The forces of magic and it is I saw. You scroll, but they aren't never. One day my teachings will save you.
I'm sure they will. Let's go see the other guys. We had him, then we went up to the Lost Bastille. Okay, dude.
Well, this is a most twisted soul. Very good indeed. Prepare to peer straight into the heart of magic.
Let's trade. Because you have all these amazing items. So are all these all different? So the shields and the weapons, so I would have to actually fight the pursuer again in New Game Plus to get the shield. So let's get his sword. Let's get your sword. Let's get your bent blade. Let's get your roaring halberd. Let's get your bone scythe. Let's get the chariot lance. The dragon rider twin Twin blade. I do have 2 of those souls. Oh, I can get the... But then I wouldn't be able to get the... Yeah. This. The Dragon Rider's Halberd. The Gargoyle Bident. The Barbed Club. No, that's fine. Giant Stone Axe. And the Spotted Whip. Let's get these 2. This one. And this one. Let's get your armor set. So I'll still have to come back here.
Cursed one.
Hey! Black hood, black robes, black gloves, black boots.
Put them on, and please, stop being so weak.
Thank you.
Drangly, is that very feeble, cursed one? Let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Alright, well, you did tell me to put these on. I really can't use this. Now I'm like you.
Souls, if you seek my bigger, the cursed one, of course, the people, some in the so feeble. Let's hope the
Here? Is this where I saw his armor? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Take this off. That did nothing for us. You just said wear them. But I like cosplaying as Vengarl. Hi there.
Finally decided to come and visit.
I was just here. Fuck's wrong with you? Oh, we're gonna need like 30,000 for, or even 40,000 to get all that. Do I have
No pressure.
any of the other souls that aren't the big ones? I do. Let's use them. Guardian Dragon Soul. It's literally the only one I have left out of all that. So there's probably, I don't know, there's probably something with the bird lady. So we have 11 of these and 3 of these. Yeah, so Alsana is the spirit lady that wanted us to defeat the Burnt Ivory King. How can we talk to her about this? And these are fragments, and there's still that one idol that I didn't get rid of. What? You again? Yes, it's me. Can always get the most expensive item. There we go.
Cheers.
Thank you. Wow. Just gonna call this episode shopping. Because we just did a lot of shopping. Alright, well let's get back to that area. One more after that. This is the only bonfire. I wonder how far we can get. In the amount of time that I have to do this. What's up here? Fighting? Wowzers. Well, while I'm here, let's get a decent image. Get some more dragons in there. Wow. Whoa. So I could just keep going. Thought it'd make you feel better. This leads from up there. Someone's standing there. Okay. There's an item down there. Okay. There's a castle up there. In the sky. Alright. And then... do it! This goes this way, and this goes no way. Oh. something over there. Alright, let's deal with this guy first. Excuse me, you're in my way. Said you're in my way. This isn't gonna get that crystal lizard man. Fuck! I hear the crystal lizard. Alright. Do I have an advantage? I do not. Eggs. They weren't kidding. Dark spirit, lesser foe. My ring is broken. Ow. What do you have here? What was that? What was that weapon? My ring is broken. Wonder what I should replace with it. Where are the other rings, like the old Leo ring? Am I missing something? Yes. We'll see. This crystal lizard is still here. Ow. Flame quartz ring +2, but I'm wearing +3. Tried. Oh my god. Actually. Let's wear the armor now. Degradation 1. Wasn't even close to breaking that one. You have to remember to fix them all. Yeah. What's gonna happen? Those guys are bullshit. I don't know how much it's going to be to fix Vengarl's stuff. Something's going to be up there and I'm not going to like it. I heard there was someone who wanted to see me. There's someone. Another little dragon guardian. So these guys aren't caged. What was that? Guy looks like an enemy. I have a feeling there's going to be some guys running up on me. Hi. him be for now. For now. So this leads nowhere. This path literally leads nowhere. I think, anyway. I feel like that leads to the same place. Not the same location that I just saw up top. And she's gone. Alright, so there's an area. Well, at least I know of one area where I could farm a bunch of souls real quick. Well, let's see how much we need to actually do that. And I'll just do that off camera. So I got rings are all broken. My armor's broken.
I knew you.
Help me. Okay, this isn't bad. This is not that bad either.
I'll be around if you make it back.
It's like my most important ring. Yeah, I'll probably do just go down to the old Chaos, fight those guys, and get the Fume Knight's armor. That's probably what I'm gonna do. I don't need that much, guys. Where are you? I see you. Thank you. All right.
I'll be around if you make it back.
You're special. Alright. So, got quite a few things. Mitha's Bent Blade. The Baneful Queen. Coated with a potent poison. Mitha was the fairest queen in the land until something unhinged her. Was it the poison found deep within the earth, or the passion that consumed her heart? Oh yes, we didn't even read this one. Sword of Fabian, Knights of Illuum Lois. This blade, crafted with ivory ore native to the land, harnesses souls to slash at foes. Sir Fabian led the loyal Knights of Illuum Lois straight into the depths of chaos to exterminate the terrible things that dwelled there, but not one of the selfless knights returned. Okay, we already read all that stuff. Smelter Sword, an ultra-great sword forged from the soul of the Smelter Demon. Its blade bears the strength of terrible flames, a latent power unleashed by a strong attack. The earth spouted fire, and a beast arose from the flames. The short-sighted king was incinerated by the creature in one swing, and his castle devoured in a sea of flames. Alright, his blade saps the life of its wielder. Note to self, don't use this weapon. The true nature of this sword is unknown, even to the lost sinner herself. Those who chose this sword will share the burden of the lost sinner's misdeeds. Attacks damaged wielder. Fun. The great ultra-great sword of the Pursuer, known as the mightiest of the straight swords. It demands great strength and dexterity of its wielder. The Pursuer hunts down those branded by the curse, as if each undead soul that he claims will atone one of his sins. The Fume Ultra Great Sword. The exile swordsman Raimi had the ability to expunge the black fog, but chose instead to live alongside it, in the company of the Child of Dark that haunts his sword. Ivory King Ultra Great Sword. Wield with both hands to realize its full strength. It is said that the Ivory King was once the highest ranking knight in his home of Feroza, famed for its god of war after taking his crown. They say he was the first to swing his sword in times of need, and we already actually read that. Melu Scimitar? Gilligan. Nothing notable about this weapon except perhaps the luxurious jewels embedded in the hilt. If your aim is to appear dazzling on the battlefield, this might just do the trick. Giant stone axe. This weapon resembles a primitive stone tool, but is quite powerful owing to its immense size. King Vendrick disappeared as of the war with the giants reached its ferocious peak, leaving his castle. Some swear that upon hearing the news, the queen's face remained as still as her portrait. Barbed Club. The the spikes covering its length are as vile as the sentry itself. The sentry crammed inmates of the overflowing Bastille onto a rickety ship and cast them out to the open sea. The majority of them drowned or starved, but a few hardy survivors made land to the south and imparted their knowledge of sorcery to the people there. Malformed skull. The skull of some unidentified creature. Swing as a great hammer to use as a weapon. possibly the skull of a dragon, a rare specimen, likely too rare to be swung about willy-nilly. A makeshift weapon created from a blacksmith's anvil, as heavy as it appears, crafted rather shoddily, but each hit landed is certain to inflict serious damage. That's the Gurm Great Hammer. We have 2 dragon tooths now. Gargoyle's Bident, a 2-pronged spear that imitates a weapon mentioned in an ancient text. Gargoyles are said to guard castles and forts from ill fortune, and they have appeared in many forms in all the great lands throughout history. Some of them are so meticulously crafted that they look as if they might come to life. Dragon Rider Halberd. Halberd of the Dragon Riders, King Vendrick's Royal Guard. A highly versatile weapon that can slash, sweep, thrust when wielded nimbly, and is also imbued with magic. Demands great skill of its wielder, and thus served to test the worthiness of those who aspired to join the Dragon Riders. Roaring Halberd. Halberd forged from the soul of the Skeleton Lords, imbued with the power of dark. The unsettling skull carved into this halberd recalls the final moments of the Skeleton Lord, from whom it was created. Do we even read the Wrathful Axe? Doesn't matter. Child of Dark. Alana. Use strong attack to unleash its latent power. When the abyss dissipated, the things that called it home were fragmented and scattered across the realm. Eventually, these pieces regained form in ways that hinted at humanity's true nature. Bone Scythe, and the Covetous Demon. The curved spine of the Covetous Demon is hard as a rock, and rather than slicing through flesh, this weapon seems to grind it apart. That thing that ended up as a monstrous fiend, what was it to begin with? And why did it never leave the Queen? Perhaps it was entranced by some perversion of love. Chariot Lance. From the Executioner's Chariot, its cross-shaped blade causes bleeding. The perverse design of this spear mirrors the chariot from which it came, a merciless creation that endlessly tortured the undead. Dragon Rider Twin Blade. Twin blades are wielded with an unusual technique. This one strikes hard, but is very heavy. Demands great skill of its wielder and thus served to test the worthiness, blah blah, yeah. And then we have the Spotted Whip. A whip born from the soul of the demon of song, covered with strange spots that betray its poisonous effects. The demon's sonorous voice, in stark contrast to its hideous form, is surely intended to lure people close so that it may devour them. Wow. We'll read all those at the start of next episode. I do want to at least get the Mira hats. An elite order of knights in a far land used this hat in a ceremonial capacity. Masterfully crafted, but of little practical use on the battlefield. Black Hood, which we just got, grants slight increase to spell casting speed belonging to Strayed of Olephus. Strayed was invited to the old kingdom of Olephus for his wisdom, but its depth was such that people soon feared him, and in the end, Strayed was led into a dreadful trap. Dreadful. It's just such a cool mask. Let's see if we can't read about the Fume Knight, Raimi's armor. The rebel Raimi, after his defeat by the hands of Velstadt, came to Broom Tower in search of greater strength. When he found it, it came not from the regal father figure like before, but from a newfound mother who gave him true purpose. So Velstadt defeated Raimi. And that's probably why he was really pissed when I was wearing Velstadt's helmet in that fight, and immediately went into second phase. Wow, we have accomplished a lot today. Thank you, humans, so much for joining me today. Next time, we're going to continue on through Dragon's Eyrie, and speak with the ancient dragon that would like to speak with us. And hopefully not break any of our equipment this time. Before I forget. Get my shit back on. Get all my shit back on. So that armor set is heavy. At the same time, I'd say it was worth it. Oh yeah, we're a lot lighter like this. Alright. So next time, we're going to be heading through there. See what the dragon has to say. And, is that it for ALDIA'S Keep? That was very short. I mean, short, sweet, simple. I mean, there's those 2 doors that we can't go through, but beyond that, I don't know. So you just have to let me know down in the comments if it's worth it to go check those places out and dig a little bit deeper. See if we can't find our way. What the hell was with that guy who was giving us the murder quests, the assassination quests? And all of a sudden, come in there today, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm no one. Leave me alone. Oh, please leave." What was his deal? Well, you were literally asking me to kill people for you. The least you can do is repeat what you last said. So I don't know what's going on there. Anyway. Thank you, humans, again so much for watching. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And check out 2 playlists over there. Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 starts out in episode 5, so that's when I stopped doing the live streams. So check those both out, and I'll see you in the next episode of Dark Souls 2. See you, Starside.